Hi YouTube, this is Tasha Smith, and I just wanted to come to you and share with you how I use my green screen. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my program here, which is called Pinnacle Studio 16. Okay, so now you see that coming up. Sorry about the noises in the background. This is the software that I use, and I do love it. Okay, so here, if you look at the screen, you can see that I'm already working on something. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show you how to work with green screen. The first thing you need to do is you need to find a green screen photo. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my photos, which we are in my photos. So let me find one of my photos that have a green screen background. So I'm gonna scroll down. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I will adjust the the camera, so you can see. So excuse if you see things moving around, but I'm just trying to show you. So let me keep scrolling till I find one. You're gonna see a lot of my pictures that I have saved on my computer. Okay, so I'm gonna keep scrolling till I find something, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's really easy. I do have a lot of photos. I'm not gonna go with this one. I'm looking for, okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Okay, this is a nice one right here. I'm gonna click on that one. Let's open it up. Okay, so here you see Nayshell and you see Sahara. So they're in the green screen background. Okay, so I'm gonna close it out. And what I'm gonna do, being that I like this photo, I'm gonna bring it down into my timeline. So here, I'm bringing it down and I put it on my timeline, and this is timeline track 2, right? So now the photo is in the timeline. You see my little arrow, so it's there. So what I'm gonna do, let me move this music file out so I don't get confused. I'll just delete that out. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just delete it out for now. Oh, and here's another one, because I can always put the music file back, because I'm trying to show you, so I don't, that's going to interfere, so I'm going to take it out for now. Okay, here is the photo, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, and I'm going to open, I'm going to scroll, go closer so you can see what it says. Oops, if you can see it. Okay, you see what I'm clicking on? It says open effects editor, so I click on that and waiting for it to open up. Okay, here's the picture. So now I'm gonna zoom back so you can see. There's the picture, right? Oh boy, here we go. That's the picture. So what I want to do now is I have to give it a background. The first thing I got to do is change this green background, has to turn black in order for me to give it a new background. So I have to click on something that is called keys. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. Okay, now you see the word here, so I'm gonna click on it. And then off to the side, okay, I got to zoom it down so you can see where I'm at. Now off to the side, it's going to show you. Okay, here we go. Once I clicked on the word keys, I have to click on Studio Chroma key. So I click on that, and look what it did. It turned my picture, let me zoom back, Now the background is black. You see that? The green is all gone. So, sorry, that's my shadow that you're seeing me moving back and forth. Okay, now I have to click on OK. So I'm gonna move the camera where you can see where I'm clicking OK. Click OK. And now my background is black. Now, sorry about that. Now you can see clearly that the picture is black. The background is black. Sorry about this. I'm just learning how to adjust this tripod with this camera. I am not good at this at all. So now you see that it's black, right? So now the next thing that we want to do is we want to find a background. Now we want to give them a world to be in. So now let's search for some other photos. Okay, let me just fix the camera where you can see me searching for the photos. Let me zoom back a little bit. And okay, here we go. Maybe I can zoom up a little bit so you can see. This is really hard to do because I don't have enough table space. So let's find a background for them. Okay, let's look. I'm looking. I can put them in any background. Let's just say I want to put them in this room right here. Right? You see that? Now I'm going to turn the camera to the photo and I'm going to zoom to it so you can see. Say like we want to put them in that background. I think this would be a cool background. So what I'm going to do, here is a picture. You see it's highlighted, right? Let me move it up a little bit, scroll up a little bit. You see it's highlighted. You see the orange lines around the picture. So I'm going to bring that. I'll zoom back so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring that photo, that background photo that I like to put them into the timeline. So let's scroll down, bring it down, and I'll put it. Now you can see I put the girls into a background. I'll zoom up so you can see. Now they are no longer in the black background. Okay, now the only thing when you are doing this, you want to change the sides of the picture. If you are not liking, see my arrow here, if you're not liking your background photo, you don't like these black sides, so you have to change that. So what you do is you go back to the photo that's in the timeline, which is down here. So let me zoom back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Here's the photo. Sorry, this is really small. I'll try to zoom. See, I don't have enough table space. That's the crappy part. But this way you get an idea what I'm doing. You gotta right click, open effects editor, open it back up. Now here's the photo. So on both sides you see these black. I don't like this black here and I don't like it here. So if you want to have a full picture for a background, you're going to click on pan and zoom. So I'll zoom in for you so you can see pan and zoom. I'm sorry it's shaky, but this is the best that I can do so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here's pan and zoom. It's right here. Here's the arrow. And I click on it. Wait, I'll zoom in a little more so you can see. But it's not, I'm sorry, it's not as clear. Okay, this is pan and zoom. I'm going to click on it. And then once it's on pan and zoom, okay, let me zoom back. Now, you can clearly see, maybe I should turn the light on over here. That might help. It might be too bright. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bright. I don't know if that's helping. But now you can see on the sides. I'll zoom in a little bit because I want you to see what I be doing. And there's so many people that's giving these tutorials, but a lot better than me. Okay, now you see here, you see the little arrow. So what I want to do is bring it in. You want to close the picture in, because now you're taking those black sides out. Bring it in, do it on both sides, and also do it on this side. Bring it in, push that in, and there you go. And then you want to bring it down, and as you can see now it's more clean. And then what you want to do, oops, you're gonna click OK, because I like that. Now you click OK. Now look at the picture. See, now you have, okay, let me see if I could zoom. Now you can see the background. Sorry. Now you see the background is full. It's a full photo. I'll bring you back into the line so you can actually see it. Well, no, this is fine. I'm gonna zoom in. So now you can see the photo is full. Now you don't have those black sides anymore. Okay, sorry about the shaking. This is the best that I could do. So that is how you work. Slide this over. That is how you do green screen. You can find any picture, long as you have a green screen background and you have whatever you want to be in a green screen background. It could be a cup of, it could be cups, it could be plates or bowls, flowers, whatever. And you want to change the scenery of the background. You always have to change the green screen background to black. And then once you change it to black, then you can get a new background photo like I just showed you. So I just wanted you to see how I do that. So I'm gonna stop. Hopefully you like it, but I'm just learning. It's a beginning process for me. I'm still learning how to use it, but this is how I do change my backgrounds. If you're watching my doll show, you will see that's how I do it. Okay, so anyway, talk to you next time. Bye.